on the way.
Boogeyman band coming round the bend. Is Boogeyman band. Is Boogeyman band.
Greetings, fellow Fright Fiends, and thanks so much for dropping by the Horror Zone. I hope everyone's doing well. Didn't really have an agenda for this video, but I've picked up a couple things over the last couple weeks, and I haven't showcased them on a video segment here on the channel, so I thought I would just do that now. I am working on some cool stuff coming up. I want to do the next two videos of the 61 Years of Psycho. Did one video showcasing all of the media copies of the movie that I have, from VHS to DVD and Blu-ray, Steelbooks, and people seem to really like that. I am planning to showcase some of the collectibles I have here in the room. One of them I've had for nearly 30 years, so that one's going to be a lot of fun to talk about. And those will most likely be dropping later this coming week. Also, Nate Thompson is someone that has reached out to me to review his film called Cult Affairs. I'm going to be doing that next because I promised I would do that. So that video will be dropping before the Psycho stuff. And all of the suggestions that I got from people that were just sending me, hey, why don't you talk about this? Why don't you talk about that? And, I have some really good ideas. Lots of stuff I want to do. And I need to sort of get on the ball. As most people know that have been following my channel and follow me on Instagram, I've been having work done on my house due to some flooding that we had in our bathroom that got into our entry hall and caused some wood rot damage, and we have holes in our house right now. Our bathroom is completely tore up. Most of our flooring has been ripped up, and from my understanding, the work that is going to be done might start right after the 4th of July holiday. So we're talking about a week, and I might be out of the house again. So we might be going into an extended stay location like we did last time. We were there for a week. This time we might be out longer. So I'm trying to get some content shot so that way during that period of time when I'm not here in the house, I will have segments that I can upload to the channel to keep things fresh and going. So without further ado, let's get into some collectibles and some fun horror stuff. Now, there's a couple of these items that I'm going to talk about that aren't really horror, but they are Alfred Hitchcock related. And I'm a huge Alfred Hitchcock fan. I always have been. I think he was a fantastic director, made some of the most iconic movies of all time. And one film that I never had, North by Northwest, was a movie that I did not own. And there's a Half Price Books over by where we live, and we had gone out to dinner, and in between waiting for a table, we decided to, go and shop a little bit, and I went into the Half Price Books and picked up the movie. Now, again, this isn't there's a special edition of the movie out, but ended up getting this copy of North by Northwest. Fantastic movie. I haven't watched it in years, but features some fantastic actors, like, of course, Cary Grant, Eva Marie Saint, James Mason, of course, one of my favorite actors from my favorite movie, Salem's Lot. And what ended up prompting me to buy this movie, it wasn't even on my mind when I went into Half Price Books, but I picked up something else prior to getting the movie, because I've always been a fan of Bernard Herrmann's score for the film, and I found this is a original motion picture score, volume 1 of the soundtrack series, and this was done by the London Studio Symphony Orchestra, conducted by Laurie Johnson. It's Alfred Hitchcock's North by Northwest, music by Bernard Herrmann, on vinyl, and I got this for like 17 bucks. And this sounds amazing. I've already played it, and I've always been a fan of this score. And this is really, really a nice pickup. I really, really love this. And when I saw it, I said, I gotta own that. And then I was like, yeah, I don't have the movie, so got both of them. Cost me like under 30 bucks for both of them. So got the vinyl, got the DVD, and can't wait to revisit the movie. Like I said, I haven't watched the movie in a long time, but listened to the soundtrack the night I got it, and man, does it sound great on vinyl. So that was something really cool that I found. At the same place, at the Half Price Books, I also found a movie that I have not been able to find. I've only seen this movie once, but it completes my Joyride collection. It is Joyride 3 Roadkill, unrated. Now, I'm a huge fan of the original Joyride with Paul Walker, Lily Sobieski, and of course Steve Zahn, of course also featuring the voice of the amazing Ted Levine as trucker Rusty Nail. I did a review of that film last year. Joyride 2, I don't remember very well. I do own that in my collection. I've never talked about it, but it is one that I've watched maybe once, and this is another one where I've watched once, but I was thinking about maybe talking about all three films. Now, I've already done a review of the first one, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to talk about the entire franchise. This one, of course, features Ken Kirzinger, who is known for playing Jason in Freddy vs. Jason as Rusty Nail, and this was pretty much a cap off to that franchise. So yeah, I was able to pick this one up, and it has not only the DVD, but also the unrated DVD and unrated Blu-ray. So yeah, like I said, I haven't watched it in a long time. This one was relatively cheap, but I've looked for it forever at Rasputin's, at any place I've ever gone to purchase previously viewed Blu-rays and DVDs, and never been able to find it. So this was a no-brainer. The last movie I'm going to showcase, again, most people that follow me on Instagram probably saw that I picked up Godzilla vs. Kong. Love this film, did a review of it earlier this year. When it was debuting on HBO Max. Of course, it also was in theaters. I didn't get to see it in theaters, unfortunately. I really wish I had, but I've watched this film probably 5 times. Absolutely love it, and yeah, I had a great time watching it. And this is, of course, the Blu-ray DVD. Use the digital code, so I'm not giving that one away, but yeah, I've had a blast with this film, and I absolutely love it. And I couldn't find the special edition Blu-ray that came out at Best Buy, but it's got the DVD as well as the Blu-ray right there. But there was a Steelbook that Best Buy had. Didn't see that, so I wasn't able to get that, but just wanted to pick up the movie. So sometimes you just have to accept the fact that unless you're there day one when they come out, you're not going to probably get some of those Steelbooks. But yeah, happy to have this one in the collection. Next couple things I'm going to showcase are Halloween related. I also have an Incredible Hulk figure that I was going to showcase. Now, I've already taken that one out of the box. I never did show him, but picked this up at Target. I know this came out, I believe, last year or the year before. I can't remember exactly when it is, but it's the Body Knockers solar powered Michael Myers. So right there. And it's from the Halloween 2018 film. See it on the back. I've been looking for the MacReady figure from John Carpenter's The Thing that NECA put out. It's only available at Targets right now, so I've been checking every Target around me to try to find them. It's impossible, and they're going for like $80 on eBay. So I know that figure is eventually going to be in other stores, so I'm probably just going to wait. I'm not paying $80 for it, even though I really want it in the collection, because I'm a huge fan of John Carpenter's The Thing. It's one of my favorite horror films, and Kurt Russell's depiction of MacReady is one of my favorite characters of all time. So found this guy instead. I will open him up and display him here in the room. But yeah, he'll go nicely along with the Jason Voorhees one that I have, as well as Sam from Trick or Treat. These are really cute. And then today, just going to Walmart, I ended up finding this little Michael Myers. This is from a NECA company called Kid Robot, and it's Halloween 2 Michael Myers, a little plush. And I've seen a few places that I frequent, like Nightmare Toys and House of Mysterious Secrets. They were showcasing this guy. Last year, I didn't get a chance to pick him up. Found him at Walmart. I got him for $3.50. He was very, very inexpensive. They had a couple of them at the one that I frequent, but I just absolutely love him. I think he's adorable, and I was very happy to pick him up and add him to the collection as well. And then one other thing I got, and I got this a while ago at the comic book store I always go to, but I never showcased him in the package. Because again, it wasn't really horror. It's the Incredible Hulk, or the Immortal Hulk from the Immortal Hulk comic book series that I read and collect, and it's the Immortal Hulk collectible bobblehead. This is not the one that glows in the dark, but Flying Colors Comics had this guy, and I snatched him up as soon as he was available. I've had him for about a month, but I've never really showcased him here. And I absolutely love him. Again, I'll showcase all this stuff up close at the end of the video. But yeah, he's really, really cool. And of course, I am an Incredible Hulk fan. He's my favorite comic book character of all time, always will be. And I had to pick this guy up. But yeah, he looks great here in the Horror Zone, and just absolutely love him. So yeah, just a couple of little things here. Again, show them up close, and again, I'll show everything up close at the end of the video. This is just like a little Horror Zone haul, some stuff that I've picked up here in the collection, and just talking about some things that I'm working on, upcoming videos and segments that I want to do before I'm probably going to be relocated again. Hopefully the latter half of this summer is going to be pretty cool, and things will be place where they need to be, but just with all of the disarray that's been going on with the house and the stress of work and everything else that's been going on in my life, it's just been hard to just settle down and relax. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase some cool stuff. I hope everyone likes some of these things I picked up. Let me know what your favorite item is down in the comment section below. Would love to hear from everyone. And as always, thanks so much for dropping by the Horror Zone. I'm going to flip the camera around now and everybody can check out what I got a little bit more close. I promise I'll talk to you again real soon. Take it easy. Stay scared as always.